Pleasure of the Perfect Circle Company, manufacturers of Perfect Circle piston rings, to present Charlie Davis and his famous Indiana Public Stage Orchestra. These programs of the best in popular music are especially arranged for your entertainment by Mr. Davis and the Perfect Circle Company. The orchestra greets you tonight with Mean to Me. Whenever you buy anything, whether for your personal use or for your home or for your car, there's an undeniable feeling of satisfaction in the knowledge that it is a standard product, widely and favorably known. Perfect Circle piston rings are the standard of the automotive industry, used by more than 80% of America's car manufacturers in all or a large part of their production. Your comments on these Perfect Circle programs will be appreciated, both by Mr. Davis and the Perfect Circle Company. Please address them either to the Perfect Circle Company at Hagerstown, Indiana, or to this station.
What kind of a rinse, madam, after the shampoo? Oh, lemon, always lemon, Agnes. It makes my hair so much softer. Yes, madam. What's the latest gossip, Agnes? Oh, let's see. Well, Mrs. Jones is having a new baby. Well, I guess you've heard about that. Yes. And Sarah Flynn, Sarah's getting ready to buy a new car. Oh, what car? I hope that she doesn't get the same as she's got now. Oh, no, she's waiting for that new 1934 Chevrolet. Oh, Chevrolet? Yes, several of my customers are doing the same thing. Oh, that new Chevrolet is going to be perfectly marvelous. And what will it be like? Well, of course, I don't know much about mechanics, but I hear it's going to have something new called knee-action front wheel that gives a wonderful new kind of smooth ride. And another new thing that's just as radical called a blue streak.
All of which, ladies and gentlemen, is merely to remind you to stand by for the 1934 Chevrolet.
Fleischmann's Geese Tower, directed by Rudy Valley. Broadcast tonight from the ballroom of the Canadian National Exhibition in Toronto, Canada.
Hi-ho, everybody. This is Rudy Valley and Company. To Toronto and to Canada, greetings. It was the recollection of your generous hospitality in 1935 that led us to return this year. Again, we find that we like Toronto and that Toronto likes us. A pleasant discovery all.
And now, before the overture to the second act of the Gibson family, let's step backstage and look in on Sally Gibson and Hilda, her maid, who is helping Sally change for the next scene.
Quick, Hilda, hold this dress. I've never been so excited in all my life.
It's really wonderful, isn't it, Miss Sally?
Too wonderful. That scene in the garden.
It made me think of Henry, Miss Sally. Miss Sally, if I had your complexion, do you suppose Henry would...
What, Hilda?
Tell me what's wrong with my face, Miss Sally. Those red blotches just won't go away.
Soap, probably. What kind are you using? Some beauty soap, I suppose.
Yes, Miss Sally. That one that promises radiant beauty, glamorous youth.
Wrestling Sauce with Jacob and Josh. Pro Wrestling Sauce. Pro Wrestling Sauce.
All right, let's just go.
There we go. We're on. You're on. We're on. Hello. Welcome to Pro. What? Get that? Did you even watch?
No.
Exactly.
Yes, I did,
no, you
I
didn't.
saw the main event.
Use the mic.
Saw the main event, and I was happy with the ending. Blackpool Combat Club lost.
You didn't even watch.
I did watch.
You
I can tell you
didn't
3
even
matches that I saw.
watch. You bozo.
Orange Cassidy's feuding with Moxley.
You Cornwallis, dude.
We're getting Orange versus Mox.
You're a Cornwallis, man. Welcome to Pro Wrestling Sauce with Jacob and Josh. This is your not-so-typical wrestling show where we
talk about a lot of things.
Let me stop that tape. I use a tape for the intro to the show. Hope you guys like those old commercials. But, yeah, welcome to the program. I am Josh O'Leary. You can follow me on Twitter or X. I don't know what the fuck it's called anymore. At Joshua O'Leary. He is at OHW_Jacob.
Twitter has a new name?
Apparently, we're going to be covering it on Assembly tomorrow. We're doing an Assembly recording tomorrow. And
How's everybody
talking
doing
about
tonight?
that.
How's everybody doing tonight? I went back and watched 2 episodes. I didn't say it.
Of what? No, you said it yesterday.
I didn't say it.
I mean, not yesterday.
I did not say it last episode.
Yes, you did, because you asked Damien, how's everybody doing tonight? It took a while for you to say it.
Yeah, it
You
took a
didn't
while
say
for
it.
me to say it, but
You
that's
said it.
Yeah.
So you haven't missed an episode.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Just
don't
making
think
sure.
I would call you out if you did.
Just making sure. So we got. I would say wrestling
Even the episodes you weren't here for, you still like.
in the chat. So.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, it's the Mac Militant. Come on,
No,
pour it
don't start
on.
that again, please don't. Oh, we're volume low.
Look at that. You already.
Right now, it's
What's
like
happening?
You got the sauce on.
I got the sauce on.
Well,
Whoops. Welcome to Pro Wrestling Sauce, everybody. We're glad you're here. As you see, Jake, do you notice anything different about the layout of this program?
yes.
What's different?
We are now on Google Podcasts.
Oh, wow.
We're now
Talk
on
the mic.
Amazon Music.
Yeah.
And we're on Deezer.
Yeah, I think we always were maybe on Deezer. We always were on Deezer, but we're definitely, I didn't even do anything with Google, dude. We're just there. I didn't even put us on there. We're just there.
Google's using our stuff.
Yeah, we're on Google Podcasts.
Google.
So, I mean, if we're getting any plays off Google Podcasts, if that's where you want to listen, that's fine. All fine and dandy.
Google, you're supposed to call and ask.
Just know that the audio does go up later. A lot later, sometimes a week later, it seems like. It seems like I'm recording these episodes and I'm putting up the recording. Like last week's episode just went up yesterday. Last week's episode for the audio listeners just went up yesterday. And I apologize. It's because I haven't found a way to balance out getting this audio because I work early in the morning after these shows. So
Yeah,
it's hard to time this out.
There's gonna be some drastic changes here, in the middle of August. Jacob goes back to work.
Oh, please.
Jacob's
Jacob,
gonna be
it's not a
working.
big deal that you have to go back to work. Everybody works. I work. I
I'm
still
just saying,
do
overnights,
shows.
it's gonna suck.
What? So what? You signed up for it, dude.
Yeah, I mean, for the money.
For the money. Yeah, that's what everybody works for.
Gotta do it for the money. If I gotta work 5 at night till 5
This
in the morning,
bozo
I'm gonna do
over
it.
here thinks people just like to work for the hell of it. Oh my God.
So let's talk wrestling, shall we? That sounded
Sure.
horribly explosive.
You've heard that sound every show.
I know, but that one sounded a little
You've
bit more
literally
echoey.
heard that sound every fucking show.
And I'm gonna try it. I made sure I got all my gas out of the tank.
Yep, no farting allowed, please.
It's apparently not the only thing that's allowed on this show.
Oh yeah, you see it in the docket. There's a lot of things not allowed in here.
Yeah.
Okay, no farts
Speaking
allowed.
of AEW, let's talk AEW first.
Oh, I mean, sure, because I didn't watch. I didn't watch AEW.
Shocking announcement.
What's your shocking announcement? Oh, that I didn't watch AEW.
Yep. Blackpool
didn't.
Combat Club lost in the main
Digital
event.
Wardlow.
Blackpool Combat Club
Very
lost.
upset. They lost to who? You got to give me more context. on
Lucha
this.
Bros.
Okay. And I'm not sure if you watched.
I did.
Because you're all of a sudden looking it up on your phone.
No, I'm pulling
You're
it up.
all of a sudden looking up. You don't know. You didn't really watch anything.
I saw 3 matches.
You were on the phone. You had your ear pods in. I fucking saw you.
I saw 3 matches. I saw
And
Darby.
I knew you were going to come in here and try to claim that you watched it.
I saw Darby versus Swerve Strickland. I saw Neville versus Pac versus Gravity. Who would have thought? Neville, the man that
Who
Gravity
the fuck
forgot.
is Gravity?
It's the man that Gravity never forgot. It's Neville.
What?
He wrestled himself.
Did he really?
No, but there's a guy with a mask.
Oh,
and
you're
his name is
talking
Gravity.
too fast. I can't understand anything you're saying.
His name is Gravity.
Jesus Christ, Jake.
He kind of wrestles like he's a flippy
Bad because
flop.
you're getting caught out about looking up the thing on your phone.
No,
you don't want me to.
'cause I
You
don't
don't want me
remember-
to. You don't want me to even see the.
Because I didn't see Jungle Boy.
Yep, that's what you have. AEW's.
But I saw these.
AEW's Instagram.
The 3 matches I saw.
That's how you
was,
prepare for this program. Do you see what I'm saying?
No,
That's how you prepare.
The 3 matches I saw was Darby and Swerve, Taya Valkyrie and Britt Baker.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the Jericho segment backstage. He's having a lot of stuff going on with him. He doesn't know who to choose.
Talking to the mic. Yep.
He has no idea who he's going to choose.
Yeah.
I think he's going to choose Don Cali Boy. He's going to choose his long hair bro.
Dude, I don't know. I don't care about their
I don't care about the whole entire show.
yeah, sort of. Yeah, sort
Like,
of.
the crowd loves this MJF Adam Cole thing, but guess what?
Oh, yeah, it's very popular.
I
and
never got with it.
I never got with it. It just seems like it's the same thing that he did with Jericho and with Cody and, with anybody who's
Wardlow.
Wardlow. I mean, it wasn't best friends with Wardlow, but
Wardlow was his best man.
yeah, but still, like, I don't know. It just seems like it's gone a little stale, dude. It's stale. It's stale bread over there. And I thought MJF was going to keep it on top. And now he's just doing this Adam Cole thing with the video games. And I mean, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I get it, but it's not my cup of tea. I'd much prefer MJF treating Adam Cole like a bozo. And eventually that's going to happen.
Collision.
But the lead up to that is just ridiculous. I don't get why he has to be friends with him.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's a bunch of stupid, idiotic idiots.
Yeah, I was rambling there. Oh well. That's okay. Don't just move on.
You want to move on to WWE? Let's do it.
No, just move on. Is there anything else?
I mean,
what's been going on with Christian? He's wearing the title still?
Yeah, he wasn't on the show tonight.
He wasn't on the show? What about Jungle Fart?
He kicked off. He came out with the title saying that he still bangs the hottest chick in the
hottest bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, the bitch. My girl's a bitch, dude. My girl's a total bitch, dude. Like, what?
Like, dude,
That's
Jungle
so
Boy,
stupid.
like, your name's Jack.
Yeah,
all right?
So stupid, dude. You sound like a fucking idiot out there trying to. I'm dating the hottest bitch. She's a bitch. Like, dude, you don't sound cool saying bitch.
No.
In fact, I would like to minimize the amount of bitches we hear. We heard our boy again this past week on Raw. Drop a bitch. Finn Balor, there he is.
You know, I want to start hearing some more words. I want to hear, like, dumbass. I want to hear...
You want to hear dumbass?
I want to hear more words than just, like, bitch. Like, I'm going to make you my bitch. How about, like, I want to hear, like, dumbass. I want to hear... We will not hear shit on WWE.
Shithead.
Yeah.
You dumb...
Shatheed. That'd be funny.
Dummy.
Yeah.
You know.
That's happening, by the way.
What's happening? You
Dummy?
give me
That's
no context.
LA Knight.
Dummy is LA Knight?
He had a thing when he was in Impact. Shout out Biggie.
No. Doesn't count. Dude.
During matches.
No one's chanting that. Shut up.
It was over in Impact. And when he was...
delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
No. But no, during the matches, LA Knight would come out and hit a button, and then if he didn't like it, it would go, dummy, yeah.
Yeah, well.
And stuff like that. But that's when he was the champion, and saw an interview with him, and he says when he was the champ, when Impact, they were getting 5 viewers.
Yeah, probably. Where were they, on fucking Twitch?
No, they were on
Pop TV.
No, Sci-Fi.
Dude, they were killing it on Pop TV. Pop TV, okay, we've talked... I don't know if you remember this, but I remember this vividly because Lori was in the hospital. This was not Leah. This was a different time. She was in the hospital, and I was at the hospital, and I was watching... And we were there for a while.
I think I remember.
And we were there for a while, and I was watching Pop TV, and Pop TV was killing it, dude. They had, I'm pretty sure... Schitt's Creek, that show Schitt's Creek, is a Pop TV original. Like, originally it was on Pop TV, and it was hilarious. I was watching that, and then after that went off the air, it was like back-to-back episodes of Impact, and I was like, what? They're doing it? Like, the first episode was what happened the week before, and then they've had a live episode after it, and I was like, that's pretty smart. Like,
WWE couldn't do that.
Why not? If Raw was 2 hours, I would see no reason why not. Have it start at 7, watch the first... I mean, it's just a recap. Instead of doing the recap during the damn show. Yeah. You have a recap team who does that whole show.
Yeah. Get rid of the recap. Stop showing it live.
Yeah, we don't need the recap live. I mean, you don't even need a recap. You don't need a recap team. You eliminate them by just showing the whole episode. Don't... The only time you hold the mic up is when you burp.
No.
But you don't need a recap.
Yes, you just did.
I did it because it was. Shut up. You don't need a recap team to show the whole episode of Raw. You can just show the whole episode of Raw from 6 to 8.
Yeah.
That happened last week. Every week. And then from 8 to 10.
Hey, boys. Guess what?
You got a 2-hour Raw. There you go. I think it's good.
The fairy is back.
No, Jake. You don't get to do that because Lori's not up here, dude. She's going to know, dude. She's probably watching. She's probably the one viewer that's been
Biggie.
That's been watching, dude. She knows that that's illegal. She's going to come up here and swat you, dude. Swat you down.
That
Know that now. Now, hey, you know what? I am going to give, speaking of Biggie, let's move on from AEW because I'm going to be honest, I didn't watch the program tonight on AEW, and neither did Jake, clearly. He's over here looking this shit up on his phone.
I saw 3 matches,
and
I'm still wearing the shirt.
We're going to give a big shout-out to our man, Biggie Sanchez.
That's right.
There he is. Got him a nameplate and everything there. Big shout-out to him because he's got a couple matches coming up. One very, very soon, okay? This one, not so soon, in Prompton Lakes, New Jersey. When is this one? Where does it say? It's August 12th. Yeah, this one's a little bit of ways. But if you're in the area, Prompton Lakes, New Jersey, I have no idea where the hell that is. But I sure would love to go to this match because I'd like to see Dagoomba and his dumb little watermelon head get smashed. You know, and we've also got, this is the one I'm looking forward to, the Take Me Out to the Brawl Game Summer Clash, Dagoomba versus Biggie Sanchez. This is all part of this program right here, the Old School Wrestling program. Regional Championship Wrestling presents Summer Clash, and you can check that out in Reading, Pennsylvania, at the First Energy Stadium.
I'm a big Ricky Rocks
That's
guy.
right.
He looks
the
cool.
First Energy Stadium, and when is this match? This match doesn't have a date on here. Oh, July 28th, right there, the baseball.
That's the Take Me Out to the Brawl Game.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that is the Take Me Out to the Brawl Game, July 28th. That's right. Check it out. If you need more details, Facebook.com/Regional Championship Wrestling.
You got a caller.
Okay.
Hello, this is Pro Wrestling Sauce.
What? Oh, don't answer the fucking phone right now.
The Pro Wrestling Sauce.
Well, thank you, sir.
Wow.
How are you doing tonight,
there
Biggie?
He is.
I am busier than a one-man hanging paper, whatever the hell that means.
A what?
A one-man hanging paper.
Yeah, I heard it somewhere. Hey, listen, I'm super excited, man, this weekend. El Jefe, Biggie Sanchez, super busy. Gonna be traveling up and down the East Coast this Friday night. Reading is pronounced, my dear friend. Reading, Pennsylvania, live from the Phillies AAA minor league baseball team stadium there. The Godfather himself, Papa Shango, will be there. Biggie Sanchez, the Goomba, probably the 700th time I'm fighting this guy.
Yeah, I know. It's getting a little out of hand.
Once I'm done kicking his ass, I'm going down to Williamsburg, Virginia, making my debut for Round 1 Wrestling. Can't wait there, brother. They don't know what to do because, you know, my family, my friends, my co-workers, everybody's going to be down in Williamsburg for this big night. La Familia is going to be full force. And then 2 weeks after that, we got the hair versus hair. Once again with the Goomba. This time I cut that greasy pile of pasta right off his head, baby. I can't wait.
That pile of pasta. I wouldn't even call it a pile. It's like a swirl of pasta, just like on the end of
One big garlic knife right on his little bald-ass head.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. He's definitely... I'm telling you, you got to bring a watermelon into that match and smash it over his head for good, you know?
Yeah, look, I love it.
Yeah, I mean, he's got that look. If he takes that hat off, it's done for, you know? Does he wrestle with the hat?
No, he takes the hat off.
He needs to. Speaking of hats, I'll be debuting my own hat this week, and wait till you guys check this out. Very macho, if you will. Muy macho, if you will.
Oh, new hat. I love a new hat debut.
Well, that hat ain't gonna hide all that hair.
Yeah, I know.
Which I will be leaving with. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I hope so. You're the only one putting anything on the line here.
Yeah, you're the only one putting something on the line.
Yeah.
He's got a couple of short.
With the jack traps on his neck. Look at that. That's Mr. Impact himself right there.
Yeah, Goomba's got a bunch of short and curlies on his head.
Yeah, he gets to. You're doing him a favor if he wins. Like, I mean, if he loses. Yeah, that's right. If he loses, you're doing him a big favor. He wouldn't have to walk around looking like George Costanza stuck a fork in an electrical socket or something like that. You know, he looks terrible.
Kudos to your graphic department here. That's a handsome fellow in the corner right there.
Oh, the MS Paint, Microsoft Paint, the graphic department. Yeah, that's always been my graphic department.
Definitely, when you start wrestling more in Williamsburg, that's a not a far drive.
Listen, kid, I've been hearing this for months. When are you gonna drag your little scrawny ass up here?
Yeah, he's a bullshitter.
Take you under his wing and make you a true champion.
He's a bullshitter. Just so you know, he's a bullshitter. I get him in here last minute before the show starts. He's not in here early. He doesn't want to prep. He's looking up the show, what happened on AEW before AEW happened. He's gonna bullshit you the whole way.
Nah, I'll get up there.
No, he keeps saying he'll get up there. I'll be up there before you get up there. We're gonna move back to Virginia, and we'll be back in Virginia. I guarantee you before you will. Guarantee it.
This number, I remember you back in your ring days. I'm pretty sure you got one more match left in you, don't you?
Oh, me? No.
Oh, come on.
No, I mean I got plenty of pep in my step when it comes to talking and stuff like that, talking shit. But I gotta have somebody back it up for me for sure.
Yeah, you can be our version of Logan Paul. You can be.
Oh hell no, man!
Our viral superstar, man.
No, man, I'm more like I'm like your version of Larry King. You know.
Hey, man, I'm a Larry Sabisco.
I mean, that's just as old. Yeah, get me some suspenders and I could really do the character up. You know.
You know what? Take the Goomba suspenders.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Goomba's got some suspenders. Steal me those suspenders. Get me those.
Hey, listen up, Jake. I got something for you in September. I'll give you the date of September. Up here in Portsmouth, I got the guys from XPW. Justin Valencia is bringing a crew down here. There's some Joe Schmo out of Virginia Beach. They're trying to run.
Who's the Joe Schmo out of Virginia Beach?
They want to run this deathmatch tournament. There's this thing going around where they like to run no ring shows. And they want to do this big death match. I'm trying to convince them. I have a ring, an 8x8 ring built in La Familia's compound.
Yeah.
Where I like to stay in shape. And I'm trying to let them do what I like to call fatal combat. Sort of like the marks like the Raw Underground. I like to compare it to like a fight club. You come in, it's real gritty, real grungy, real grimy.
Ooh.
And hold a one-night tournaments. And I like to invite your ass up here. Maybe you can get choked out by a Gran Jefe.
Wait, when is that? That's in December?
No. September.
September.
Excuse me, I'm Puerto Rican. I got an accent. It's Septiembre.
All right, that's cool. September. Well, that's a ways away. I mean, you can really plan for that. It's easy.
Yeah.
Just set it as a date, dude, and be like, I'm gonna go see this. And you said this is a death match with no ring.
So originally, that's the promo. Me as a professional, I'm a professional. Yo soy un profesionista. I only work in the finest rings, or the makeshift one that I have. So more than likely, we're gonna move this out of the streets and into the garage.
Yeah, I would hope so. I would hope so. If anybody I was managing was wrestling in some dingy fucking mattress warehouse, I'd be no way, absolutely not. Yeah, are you gonna be taking the light tube bumps and shit like that? What's going on here?
I'm a little too old for light tube bumps. The roughest I get is those duck bumps. Let me tell you what, when I took that power on the goddamn ducks, I think I'd rather take it on the fucking thumbtacks. They're so stiff. There's nothing rubbery about rubber ducks, I'm telling you right now.
Oh, I know. I've got a few of them. I got one close by.
It's like stepping on goddamn Legos.
Damn.
Anyway, listen, kids, I got to wrap up. I got some other appearances I got to make here. I'm a bit busy. La Familia is always busy, baby. Keeping all my fingers in the pies, if you will, baby.
That's right. That's right. Finger looking
Listen,
good.
Kids, keep your nose clean. Jacob, you can suck it. Josh, I love you, kid. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you, Big E. Thank you for calling in. We appreciate the call in from Big E. Always much appreciated.
He's out. He's after me.
He's after you, dude.
He wants Jacob to come out of retirement.
Jacob's
got another match.
You got to go into the career first to get out of the retirement.
Well, with this job I have, I work 4 days on, 4 days off. I could easily pay
for
that
your
wrestling
own stuff. Yeah, you say that. You say things all the time, and then what do? You fart around on your Xbox.
I think I'm gonna do it because I haven't told you this, but I have been in contact with the wrestling
Your
school
show's
here.
your life's live on the air now. Yeah. Being related to me, your life's live on the air. You can't talk a big game. You're talking to 20 to 30 people who watch this show every single week here on YouTube. I don't even know who they are.
Brendan. He's
probably Brendan.
Yeah, Probably Brendan. And Sean.
You want to disappoint Brendan?
I don't give a shit about Brendan.
You want to disappoint Brendan? You should need to go out there and become like your hero, dude. You know who your hero is. Your hero, Mr. Pibb. He's all elite.
He wasn't on the show tonight. I'm pissed.
Where was Mr. Pibb tonight?
I think they're saving him
like
for
Mr. Pibb, dude.
I think they're gonna wait a whole another 8 months. I think they're gonna wait a whole another 8 months because he's gonna be at the next Forbidden Door.
Can't wait.
I'm gonna buy that Forbidden Door pay-per-view next time because Mr. Pibb's coming out.
Oh yeah, he's definitely coming out.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that was funny. What a great call from
Mr. Biggie.
From Mr. Biggie. Mr. Biggie Sanchez.
Yeah, definitely, because
familiar.
There's one thing I miss wrestling all the time.
What, you miss actually wrestling?
Yeah, I miss the trampoline. I miss doing all that.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff was so much fun.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
And I was gonna I was in the process of joining wrestling school.
Talking to the mic.
But it didn't work out. Our father didn't.
No.
They didn't have a.
No. This isn't our father type thing. This is a you type thing.
They didn't have a safety thing, and our father did not want me to do it.
Yeah, Dad didn't want to do it because they were like, "We're not paying for you if you get injured," and it's like, "Yeah."
I understand.
You better come in here and have health insurance, bozo. This is wrestling.
Yeah, and
they don't pay for WWE doesn't pay for their health insurance. They don't. They're private contractors. What are you doing? Just chugging that just because it's warm? Sitting over here getting warm? Trying to be cool, chugging that?
Ice cold.
The disgusting Nelk Boy shit, dude.
It's not disgusting.
Yes, it is. Those guys are fucking losers.
They are weird.
They're fucking losers. Steve will do it. Jacks off his fucking dog, dude.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
Yeah, he does, and he admits to it. Donnie.
But I will say, mark my words, in the near future.
Jesus Christ, dude, you're a train wreck tonight. Look, Biggie just threw you all off.
Yeah.
Fucked you up.
In the near future. The near future.
The near future. How many times are you gonna say the near future?
One more time.
You took a chug of the beer, and now you're dead.
So
trying to be a cool guy.
Sauce.
This isn't the beginning of the show.
What do you guys want to talk about? Me, myself, Jacob, will be back in a ring. That's my goal.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm going to make it happen.
Was this a promo? Because you just botched the shit out of it.
I'm not doing a promo.
Oh,
I'm not cutting a promo.
God.
I'm not cutting a promo until I got Biggie in my face.
Dear God.
Because I think I could... Because me and him talk on the phone all the time, he's saying I could get 5 minutes with him. But he doesn't know.
No, Biggie needs to let me come in there and, well, I don't know. When he's ready to turn heel, we can involve me,
Yeah, he doesn't know my moves.
I don't think I'd be able to speak well for babyface Biggie.
There's only one man in this world that knows my moves.
I think I could do it. I could do it. I could sit there and talk shit about any of his opponents.
Yeah. There's only one man in this world that knows my moves.
But turning heel, then I can get involved. Then I might take a bump. If you turn heel, and we're doing some heel stuff out there, trying to get a win, maybe I'll take a bump. But other than that, I'm not doing a full-fledged match. I don't got a match in me.
I think you
I'm
do.
not built for this. No, absolutely not. I would get hurt instantly, dude. I go skating and I have to like premium stretch before that. There's no way I'm gonna take bumps in the ring.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, but like I said, there's only one man that knows my moves, and it's not Biggie.
Well, it's me. You don't because you have like 6 of them.
No, I got a couple of moves on my sleeve.
Yeah, you got a clothesline, a duck, a drop kick.
I have a gnarly drop kick.
On a trampoline.
I could do one in a ring.
You're gonna take that flat chest bump.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see it.
I can do it.
Let's see it. All right. What do you want to talk about? Let's move on because.
What else? What's there to talk about? Let's talk about the injuries. It has been reported that there's 2 injuries again in WWE.
Wish I had an injuries graphic. I don't. No
Liv Morgan is hurt again.
Yeah, Liv. Okay.
And
I thought she was. I thought she was already hurt.
No, she was on. She fought Rhea. She was gonna have a match with Rhea, and then Rhea attacked her.
Oh.
And she's hurt.
Really? I didn't know this. Okay.
And so is Kevin Owens.
Oh my. Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is hurt.
Kevin Owens is hurt.
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. What does that do for them?
I don't know. I don't think the injury's bad. So, but I don't know. I can't think of a tag team that's gonna beat them.
Is the injury bad enough to keep him off? Are they gonna have to relinquish the titles, or?
I don't think so.
No.
Right now, can you think of any tag team that is gonna take the titles off of KO and Sami?
No, because there's no tag team. The tag team division is dead.
For now. You know why?
Unless we get like a heel New Day or something like that, you're not getting that.
You're close. Forget.
The Usos?
We're getting heel Street Profits.
Okay. Well,
Bob Lash?
Yeah, Bob Lash.
He's going to help the Street Profits turn.
Okay.
Gold.
You know, I see Bob Lash as a future world heavyweight champion, too.
Oh, 100%. Bring back the Hurt Business.
Yeah, with the, I mean, I'm the...
Omos be the bodyguard,
you
look in the eyes, no fear, step in the toilet, and smears right here.
I don't like that.
Shelton and Cedric won't be in it.
I don't like... I know they won't be in it.
But that's not the Hurt Business, then.
They've been replaced, yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
How could you stop the ain't no stopping me guy?
Yeah, I don't have a Bobby graphic. I should have had a Bobby Lashley graphic on here.
Put him and Leo Rush when Leo Rush used to point out his butt.
But no, don't put him and Leo Rush. That was the worst.
Leo Rush is a champ right now.
Put him in the Hurt Business, dude. The best with MVP. MVP needs to be there.
Beefy Cedric.
Yes. Well, no, I don't even... Honestly, I'm mad about Shelton. Keep Shelton in there.
I've always been a Cedric fan.
I mean, I like Cedric too.
I wanted him to win the Cruiserweight Classic. I don't know if you remember that, but I was rooting for him.
Yeah, I do remember it, Jake. You talk about it all the time.
I'll give you...
It's the only real wrestling
you get 5
ever
cool
watched.
points. 5 cool points right now. And whoever's watching at home can guess too in the comment section. Who won the Cruiserweight Classic?
What, they're going to guess that in the comment section?
Who do you think won?
They can just fucking Google it.
I don't think you know who won. I don't think you remember.
What, who won it? TJ Perkins.
Who'd he beat?
Kota Ibushi.
No. He just got released from WWE and he was on AEW like 3 weeks ago. He's got a mask.
I thought it was Kota Ibushi, dude.
Nope.
Grand Metalik?
Grand Metalik.
Oh, okay. Cool. See, I was close, dude. I watched that show, dude. Don't act like I don't know. Fuck out of here, bozo.
The best match? Who had the best match at the Cruiserweight Classic?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Kota and Cedric.
Okay. It was Kota and Cedric.
Or Gargano and Ciampa. That match was brutal.
All right. That's who it was then.
I'm trying to think. What would you... Oh, let's talk. I want to talk about a theory I have on SummerSlam. I'm going to get it out of the way because you don't like it.
Okay. Talk about a theory.
I want Cody Rhodes to lose because I think he's got some unfinished business.
Oh my, how the tables have turned all of a sudden. Let's go back like 4 sauces, dude. We can go back 4 sauces and listen to Jakob preach and preach about how Cody's going to win this match. And then all of a sudden, Jacob comes in here, and he's preaching about how Cody needs to lose.
I could be wrong.
To Brock Lesnar.
I could be wrong. Look, Cody could win or lose. He could win or lose. It could happen. It could go either way with this because I just want Cody in the ring. It would work good if he won too. Him celebrating, kissing the ring goodbye, and then the lights go out, and then you hear, dun, dun, dun.
Nope.
You see Uncle Howdy, and you see Bray Wyatt.
No Bray. No Bray allowed. There's the no Bray button. I've hit it. No Bray button.
Because, listen.
Nope.
No. I have to get this because it makes good sense. It makes perfect sense. If you watched wrestling back in the day, they have unfinished business. And what do you think that might be? How many times are you going to hit this button?
It's nothing.
No
Bray allowed,
let me get
dude.
this out because it's a good storyline.
No Bray.
It's a good storyline. It's
what?
a good storyline. So Bray has unfinished business with Cody.
Yeah.
Because do you guys remember when NXT wasn't live and it was when it was hosted by Matt Stryker?
What? Jake, no one gives a shit about this unfinished business. No one gives a shit,
I know,
dude.
but
no one cares.
It could make it a good
story.
story.
No one cares about that,
It could make it a good story.
What the
That's
fuck,
what I'm saying.
dude?
Cody, in NXT, there was rookies and pros. Who was Cody's rookie? Husky Harris. I can see Bray going after Cody.
Yeah, I could see dumb, idiot, dipshit Bray Wyatt, spooky Bray Wyatt, going after Cody Rhodes after this is done. For
and
what?
Beat him.
And being like, I was Husky Harris in NXT.
No, that's when he wrestles the pig. He wrestles Huskus
Dude,
the pig.
I don't give a shit about his characters. All that hype died, dude. How the hell are you still?
The people that were playing the characters got released.
No one gives a shit who played the characters, man. No one cares.
I mean, but I just want. I'm a Bray Wyatt guy. I can't help it. I like Bray.
Dude, hey, you can go back and listen to the show and listen to how excited I was for Bray Wyatt. You can hear everything I said, and I was just so excited for Bray Wyatt. I loved the White Rabbit. I loved the whole hype leading up to it. When he came back, I was like, holy shit, he was himself. I was very excited. I was very excited for Bray Wyatt. And then what happened? He hurt his finger. We saw that he hurt his finger or something, and then now
he got diagnosed with a mental illness.
Okay, yeah, he has some other illness. Yeah, I don't know, but if he can't just be coming and going like that, and the hype still be there, Jake. It's not there. Okay, I don't care anymore about his fun house or anything like that. It was a tease that led to nothing. I never saw. Dude, I don't even remember a match after he came back. Did he wrestle?
LA Knight, the Mountain Dew match.
That's right. He wrestled a Mountain Dew match against LA Knight. Well, LA Knight, yeah, and I remember saying then that LA Knight was the star of that fucking. I remember then saying LA Knight was the star of that feud, and then now look at him. Yeah, he's the biggest star ever.
Big top merch seller.
He was definitely not getting the pops he's getting now. Then, and I said then, this guy is the star.
As of yesterday,
and Bray Wyatt coming back, Jake. I'm sorry, but that's why this button's here. This no Bray button. That's why this shit's here, dude. Because until he proves me otherwise, and I don't want to be proven otherwise. I don't want him to even come back.
I do.
I don't want it.
I love it.
Hot take.
I miss you, Bray.
Stay away.
But I want to talk about NXT for a second. Why the
sure fucking transition.
This is unlike Jacob, but why the fuck?
What
are they shitting on Corbin and putting him in a match with Gable Steveson?
Oh yeah, well,
Corbin needs to beat him to a pulp.
If you want to know more about Gable Steveson, you can just Google him. Just Google Gable Steveson.
He's a gold medalist.
If you really want to know a lot about him, after the word Steveson, type in consent. And you can type in that word. and see what's going on in his personal life. Okay, Google.
I'm unaware of this.
Google Gable Steveson consent. Yeah, sure. Yep. Yeah, go ahead and you do it. You Google that if that's breaking news for you. Don't do it on the screen. We're not going to do it here on the screen. In fact, let me get Cody and Brock off the screen talking about such horrible things. But I'm not a Gable Steveson guy. Don't like him. Don't give a shit about him. I think it's bullshit that Baron Corbin has to wrestle this clown. Yeah, he's not. He's a. Yeah. It doesn't take much.
2019.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. Whatever. That's why they've kept him off and on. He's been off and on, hot and cold. Gable Steveson. I think saying his name. It's stupid. Steveson. It's a stupid fucking name. It's stupid. I'm sorry for anybody named Steveson. I'm just kidding.
I think that's why he's in NXT.
It's
which is honestly, I think, because when they said,
hard for me to say.
Because do you remember when he got drafted? He got drafted like last year.
No one cared. No one still cares, dude. Talk about no one caring. No one cares about Gable Steveson. The only thing they care about is putting him under, dude, which they rightfully should.
Corbin needs to beat him. He can't beat Corbin. And who was it? I never saw it on NXT. Who was the guy in the woods? It
was Corbin. It was himself. So they had this whole vignette lead up. Corbin meeting his past and getting rid of it or something. Like the guy in the woods was him. I believe it was supposed to be somebody else, but it didn't go through. And they just had it as Corbin, and he just I'm not sure how it concluded, but it concluded with him in the ring with fucking Gable Steveson.
And he should win.
Who knows nothing but suplexes. And Corbin's going to go in there and give him the best match that he can and do the job for him. And it's going to be absolutely ridiculous and absurd that a great wrestler like Baron Corbin is doing this.
I hate it. We should have a no Gable button. There's only one Gable in WWE that is worth watching, and that is Chad Gable.
Let me shut this door. Hold on.
Thank you.
Yeah, keep talking.
So, guys, let's talk about, let's talk about some wrestling. Honestly, I'm going to just say this hypothetically. I don't know if you agree with me.
Jacob would be horrible at a solo show.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, everybody knows that now.
This is the only thing about the Bloodline I'll say. I think it could happen next Saturday. The Tribal Chief is not going to be Jimmy or Jay or Roman. The Tribal Chief is going to be Solo Sikoa. It's going to be Solo Sikoa. It's pretty good, I'm telling you. What is that face?
It tastes like medicine.
No, it does not.
Yeah, it does. Dude, the last one I tried tasted like medicine. Jake, stop. That's not cool to chug that.
It's gluten-free.
Okay.
1 gram of sugar.
Cool. And 5% alcohol, dude. Yeah. And 5% alcohol. Yeah.
You tried the grape one.
Yeah, I tried the grape one.
I
tried it on the House Assembly.
I have to try the raspberry one. I haven't tried it.
On the latest episode. Check that out. SlipperhouseExtraExtra.com right here on the channel. If you're watching now or later, please subscribe. If you're an audio listener, we apologize. We have graphics on the show that we sometimes are talking about or playing off of. And if you want to see those graphics, you got to subscribe and watch us visually here on YouTube.
Let me ask you, do you agree with me about Solo becoming the Tribal Chief? Because the past few weeks on SmackDown, Roman has caught Solo looking at him. Solo's going to realize that the Usos are his brothers, which biologically they are.
Jeez.
And Solo's going to take that thing and put it on his head because I think it fits him. The Tribal Chief Solo. I can see it happening. Because I see 2 matches happening at WrestleMania this year. 2 matches for the world title. For both world titles.
Sure.
Roman Cody, again. Yeah. Seth Gunther.
What?
They're going to put that title on Gunther.
I mean, Roman Cody I see, but Seth Gunther?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean...
Seth is not going to... I mean, if Finn wins on SummerSlam, then that changes. But I think Gunther is going to be a world champion.
Okay, well, who's winning Gunther...
And Drew?
Drew. Okay, well...
Not clean.
Shouldn't Drew be the one to go after Seth, though? If he's the one... If Gunther's going to lose and then go after a world title? I don't like it.
Or?
I don't like it.
Or Gunther could win. But I think Imperium's on their way out.
No, I think you're just reading internet rumors.
I think Giovanni Vinci is on his way out. He's going to cost something. But I wanted to... Let's bring... Do you have EO Sky up in here?
Yeah, you know I do. You see it. You're reading it.
Put her up. I think she's going to be a champ next Saturday.
What? How is that so?
I've already said it before. The triple threat match for the
You've
women's
already said it before.
championship.
Well, you got to say it again, pal.
I'm going to say it again. Asuka, Bianca, Charlotte. They're going to be in the ring. Bianca's going to hit a KOD on Asuka. And then Charlotte's going to, out of nowhere, hit the... What's it called? The... Whatever she does. The front flip face breaker.
Whatever
and then
you said.
figure four. And then Asuka will get pinned. And then, Bianca will... That's when she turns full heel. Comes in and starts attacking Charlotte. Charlotte's a 15-time champ. Then you hear EO's sweet-ass music.
God, I know where you're going to.
And that's when EO comes in and cashes in on Charlotte and wins. And then Charlotte beats her at the next pay-per-view and becomes a 16-time world champion. Tell me I'm wrong.
I hope not, dude. I hope she's not a ploy in this.
Or it might not be the next pay-per-view, but it could be at Mania.
I really hope that Io Sky is not a ploy in
Not a decoy champion?
Yeah, into making Charlotte a fucking 16-time world champion. Like, that is awful, dude.
I mean...
I'm sorry, but that's
what's
awful.
happening. She's already 14.
Yeah, and no one gives a shit. No one gives a shit about Charlotte. Kids don't like her. Adults don't like her.
She's part-time. She's boring.
Why the fuck are we pushing her?
Because her last name's Flair.
Barely. Jesus, dude.
But I do see her. But there's also one thing I want to get straightened up, and I talked with Biggie about it earlier.
Yeah.
There's not a clear woman on that roster that's going to take that title off of Rhea.
I don't know if there is a clear woman. It'd be hard to see her.
Well, you know what I mean. There's not a favorite woman in the women's roster, in the women's division, that's going to take the world title from Rhea. I can't think of one person.
No.
Who is going to take that title? Like, would it be Io? I don't see her holding the world championship.
No, I don't either.
I mean, Raquel, but no. Shayna?
Yeah, tough, dude.
I can see Shayna.
Women's division's lag. It's just like the tag team, like we had earlier. Like I'm blanking, dude, because it's hard.
Like, I mean, but I hate to
Lacey
say
Evans?
it. No, I hate to say it, but
Jesus.
the only one I can see actually beating Rhea is Becky Smelly Lynch.
Yeah, which is like so lame that we have to keep resorting to Becky Lynch. The worst moveset in history. God.
Hey, that leg drop is brutal.
Dude, I stand by it. Worst moveset in history. I'm sorry to her husband, Seth Rollins, who I shit on your wife's in ring, but I don't know. I just feel like she was kind of following you for a little bit, man. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, but besides Finn and Damian, who can take the title off of Seth?
Like you said, Gunther is a probability. I would say Drew McIntyre is also a probability. You could have Drew lose this match and then decide to go for that title. Same thing as Gunther losing and deciding to go for the world title.
Yeah, well, Gunther's strong. He hasn't been pinned. So I'm saying, once he gets pinned, maybe that might put up some aggression with him.
Maybe.
And then that's when he, maybe the Rumble.
Maybe.
He was the last one to get thrown out last year. That's an occasion with WWE. The last person to get thrown out in the Rumble ends up winning it the next year. Batista, when he won, who'd he throw out? Roman. Who won the next year? Roman.
Have you seen Batista?
Let's not talk about it.
You haven't seen Batista?
I have. Let's not talk about it. He's got like silver hair.
He's a pretty boy.
He's weird.
You've never seen Joji's Pretty Boy?
Joji?
Yeah.
The singer?
Yeah, Joji the singer. His Pretty Boy music video. Have you ever seen that?
Is Batista in it?
No.
Oh.
Let's see. Joji Pretty Boy. Yeah, let's
Joji
see.
Pretty Boy.
Yeah, this is
That's Batista. That dude looks like a plastic. That dude. Oh my gosh. Who is that?
Let's see if we can pull this photo up here. Pretty sure we can. There it is. Yeah, this is the guy from the.
He's got more. He's Natty. You have been beat.
What? Jesus, Jake! Don't say shit like that. What the fuck?
Sorry.
This is the guy from the Joji. I think he's kind of done.
Is his
up
name
here.
Sean?
I think he's kind of done up here to where he's not.
I think that's him. I think that's our Sean.
I don't
that
think
watches our show.
To where he's not so. To where he's more plasticky looking. He's not. He doesn't look like this all the time. But it's only right for me now. Since I mean, I'm not disgracing anybody's looks here. I think Batista looks fantastic. Actually, I think he looks really good.
Batista dry shampoo.
New.
Batista has a new dry shampoo.
Check out this new Batista. Where is it? Yeah, he's got something has been done to his lips. He's definitely got some hair plants. Batista new selfie maybe. Like let's type in new selfie. What we got? Oh yeah, he's looking good here. Had to shave the beard. Like look at those lips.
That's disgusting.
Let's show this on screen.
What happened to
Where
the
is
animal?
Is that it? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Here we go. Yeah, had to shave the head.
The animal, Batista, he's coming to destroy you, Batista.
He had to shave the beard. No, but his lips are a lot fuller, you'll see, and as you see, he's got the hair on top now.
He never used to have hair.
Yeah, he's got hair now.
Did he get it off his butt?
No, he got.
Did he get the John Cena butt plugs?
He got something like that. He got hair transplants. Don't talk so loud. I think Leah's trying to sleep in the other room.
He got that John Cena hair butt plugs. I think if I go bald, that's what I'll do.
But yeah, this is Batista now, dude. I didn't mean to compare you to the pretty boy. God, this is bad. This is a bad joke.
Let's get it off.
Yeah,
let's not talk about it before we get canceled.
Oh Jesus. Thank God only 20 to 30 people watch this show. But if
now.
you want to join those 20 to 30 people and make this a bigger community, I talk about pro wrestling
all the time
here on SuperhouseExtraExtra.com every week on Wednesday for an hour with my brother Jacob right here beside me. You can follow us on Twitter. I'm at Joshua O'Leary. He's at OHW_Jacob. You can follow us there. Jacob doesn't do a lot of tweeting, but I'm on there. You can. I'll chat you up.
I'm not going to go on Twitter if it's called X.
Yeah, I don't know.
Elon Musk, you
I don't know, dude. It's
go tie
kind
your
of
shoelaces,
bomb,
you bum.
a little bit of a bomb. I feel like. Ugh.
Is there anything else to talk about?
No, I don't think so. I was going to go ahead and end the program.
All right. Money in the Bank, our next episode will be our SummerSlam predictions.
Going at 50 minutes. I mean, we talk about wrestling for an hour here.
Yeah.
That's what we do. I forgot to do the rest of the plugs. House Assembly, Sundays, 9 o'clock. Check us out every week. Me, Dirt Speedman, Clams, chatting it up.
Sometimes me.
Yep, that's right. We got a special guest this week on this episode. We got Mr. Ian Sour Worm. He is coming in. Yeah, that's Ian with quotes. Sour Worm, Mr. Sour. He'll be coming in.
I had a
and
teacher.
joining
His
us.
name was Mr. Sour.
He's coming in. Mr. Sour's coming in. He's just going to be sitting in on the assembly and checking it out, seeing what we do. And he'll be there this week. I reviewed Lord of the Rings. If you're a big Lord of the Rings fan, check out the past 3 episodes of House Assembly, because I reviewed that first movie, Fellowship of the Ring. I reviewed that. We've got a lot of great stuff coming to you here on the channel. As always, it's never going to stop. It's never going to stop. We're always going to be here. Local Tonight, it's coming. We're working on it. Fridays, I want to be going live Fridays. I want to be covering all this YouTube stuff. I got a few things I want to cover. I want to cover that some new video. I'm just going to, it's going to be the Josh watches YouTube and talks about it, the show, it's going to be Josh's Hassan Twitch stream show,
Hassan!
So, not Muhammad Hassan, bro. But that's what it's going to be. Final words, Jake. What's in the program? Final words, please.
My final words are... My final words are... AEW sucks.
What? You're wearing an AEW shirt, and you said you watched it tonight, and you lied
It was on
about
sale for $12.99.
And you
I
lied
bought
about it.
Any wrestling shirt, I'll wear. Any wrestling shirt, I'll wear, except New Japan.
All right, my final words. I'm going to give a quote, okay? This is a quote from one of my favorite movies. I'll give a quote from one of my favorite films. That's what we'll do here tonight. I'll give a quote from one of my favorite films to end the program tonight.
Oh, I'll do it too. I got one. You first.
No, you got to go first, because mine's better than yours, shitface.
Put your hand out.
Put my hand out?
Put your hand out like this.
No, you're going to do the stupid School of Rock thing.
I'm not doing it. Let's rock today.
Because it's the only movie you've ever seen. Watch a different movie, dude.
School of Rock is one of the
If I can predict what you're going to do, you have no idea what movie I'm going to quote.
I'm going to try to quote a movie.
You have no idea.
I'm going to try to quote a movie right now. Hold on.
You have no idea what movie I'm going to quote.
I'm going to try to quote a movie.
Jesus Christ.
I'm the trash man. I'm the trash man.
You done thinking? Where's this quote, Jake?
I'm trying to think. It was a movie. I forget what the movie's called, but it's a kid. He's sitting on the dinner
Yeah,
table.
you're just thinking of Gulliver's Travels or something that you've seen.
There's a kid. He's sitting on the table. And hold on, before we end the show, I gotta know this movie, because I know he says he ate a bug. He ate a glow bug, and he said it makes his farts glow.
Jake, if you can't remember the quote, then you don't know the movie, dude.
I need to start watching movies.
Yeah, I could quote Shawshank Redemption. I could quote
Never seen
1,000 movies. You're making me forget my quote. Now I have to
All right.
remember mine.
My quote is...
I remember the basis of mine. You go ahead and say yours while I remember mine. Jesus Christ.
My quote is, I don't know, acknowledge me.
What? See, nothing. Farts from Jacob. That's what you get. That's what you get.
My final quotes is...
Oh my God! Can I say mine? Jesus,
I got one.
You've said your final quote
This is for
500
our pal.
times, dude.
This
No
is
one
for
gives
our
a
pal.
shit anymore.
This is for our pal, Biggie. Best of luck. But...
Biggie hates you, dude.
Don't come at me again.
Oh, please. No, there's no mic drop from you. Get
Pipe
out of
bomb.
here. You're not going to stick around to hear my quote?
I'm going to stick around. I'm sticking around right now.
Well, don't... Jeez, dude. You're so amped up about not being able to think of movies.
Sorry, I just... Biggie kind of shook me up.
Yeah, he shook you up, and you haven't been able to focus the whole episode. You've been all over the place. Chill Bill, Volume 2. Okay? So, I'm going to give you my quote. My quote is from a famous movie, one of my favorite movies. I'll go ahead and tell you what it's from. It's from the movie Uncle Buck. Okay? It's from John Candy. He says, "Here's a quarter. Go downtown and have a rat gnaw that thing off your face." That's my quote.
What the hell does that mean?
For context, the lady John Candy was talking to had a big mole on her face. And he flipped a quarter to her. And he said, here's a quarter. Go downtown and have a rat gnaw that thing off your face. That's my quote. Because you want to know why it's my quote? Because I've seen movies, dude.
John
It's from
Candy's
Uncle
a
Buck.
dick.
It's from Uncle Buck. Watch Uncle Buck. He's not a dick.
It's on
dude.
Netflix.
Watch it, dude. Why don't you watch it? You're a bozo.
I'd probably laugh.
You probably would. All right. Good night, everyone. See you next time. Wednesdays, 10:15.
In the end of time, there was a man who knew the road, and the lyrics were written on the stone. Jumanji. I'm gonna